Hey everyone, I'm Chris
And
from
I'm
Crooked Row,
and I'm Tara.
and today we're going to be spraying our fruit trees with copper fungicide. The reason we're doing that, here at the farm, we are surrounded by cedar trees, so we have a lot of cedar rust that really affects our plants. So we're going to try to prevent that, as well as any kind of fungus that may end up overwintering. We want to spray and be able to kill that out before winter sets in.
Yeah. And peach trees and plum trees are stone fruits that
Hmm.
tend to harbor borers. And so we try to make them as uncomfortable as we can.
Yes.
And so this will be our first year. We typically forget to spray in the fall time, and we do it in the spring. And the spring is the most important spray because as it's coming out of dormancy, you are killing all of those things. But we just figured that because we have struggled so hard with this in the past, that we're going to go ahead and do a spray now. And there's a good way to think about this. Um, Try to get it around Thanksgiving. So we are definitely in November, and so we are good with being close. We're like what, 2 weeks out?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks out from Thanksgiving, and so we're going to go ahead and spray the trees down and get started. While Chris and Elijah are doing that, me and my little ones are going to put protectors around the trunks because we have a very bad squirrel problem. We have two fat little squirrels that are over in our old orchard, but they come in here and they love these newer trees because they essentially gird all of our trees. We've done things on it in the past, but I found these. So these are on Amazon, and I really like these because you can adjust like the ends to these slip right in through these holes, and so you can make these as small or as big as you need to. And you can even get a second one if you need even bigger, and connect them together to go around as big of a trunk of a tree as you need. We will do these, plus we're going to end up putting more on top because these rascally little squirrels, I mean, they
Mm-hmm.
almost wiped us out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It is.
and so in the past we used these work excellent. I love these, and we just had one of these around. This is, I think this is from our one of our dryers, isn't it? And
Mm-hmm.
but we have other ones that are like the gutter extensions that people have, and we just put a slit all the way down, and we wrap them around. These work absolutely excellent. The reason why we went with these is because not only are they adjustable and I can connect them, but when I did a price comparison on getting this for all of our trees versus this was the cheaper option. So again, got these on Amazon. I will try to link below if I think about it. So look below and see if I linked it. But so we can go ahead and Chris and Elijah are going to get started ahead of us, and they're going to spray, and then we'll come behind them after it's had a little bit of time to dry, and we'll put these on. So don't forget, you got to spray and protect your trees.
That's
Protect
right.
your trees.
That's
Protect
right.
your investment. Let's get started.
All right. All right, there you have it. We've got our trees sprayed and ready to go.
Sprayed and covered. So I want to warn you about using the like dryer tube. Um, it worked completely great for us for actually a few seasons. We also used, and you can see this in the other video where we do put the collars around our trees. We also created collars with chicken wire.
Mm-hmm.
And the pros and cons are the drier ones doesn't allow any airflow. That's what I actually liked about the new tree collars is it expands with the tree, and whereas like chicken wire is going to grow right into the tree, and that can damage the bark. It can make it look really ugly too. This will expand with it. I think that the most important thing that you can do is protect your investment. These trees, even if you get them super cheap, they're still like 30-40 bucks a piece. Last year we lost, or 2 years ago we lost 40, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's incredibly disheartening, wasn't it? Very disheartening. But so we definitely learned a lesson. You do have to put in the time. I think a lot of people think that they're just going to plant an orchard and it's done. And that's just really not the case. And in our area, all the stone fruits, they struggle with the borer. And so you're going to be struggling with that. You know, we have the cedar rust for our apple trees. And then of course you have the pests like those dang squirrels. And so, but some people are struggling with theirs, and I'm sure we are too, and we blame it on the squirrels, is the rabbits. The rabbits do it, the deer do it. We don't have any on our fruit trees, but we have buck rubs all over the place on this farm. So I'm sure once these trees get a little bit bigger, that might become an issue too. Yeah. Speaking of which, a friend of ours has his camera up in our upper field. We call it our upper field. It's like 15 acres. And we have just some beautiful, humongous bucks up there. So just, it's so much fun to see. Like we use the bottom, see, that's 15 acres. 8.
8.
Yeah, we say we use 8, but some of that is our ponds as well. So Chris is right. We really do like the bottom 5. And so we have 23 acres. It's just neat to see what the rest of the farm is doing, isn't it? And they're just huge. And so it's neat too to think about like between fish and frogs and not that we want this, but we have a lot of muskrats and minks and things down around our pond too. It's like it's a haven.
It's neat when it's not a problem.
Yes. One year we had a mink take out 200 chickens. Yeah. And then we got Maggie and we haven't had problems with minks anymore. So, but I just want to encourage you before Thanksgiving or even into December, go ahead and spray fungicide your tree. And remember, copper fungicide is for organic gardening. So, and the bees are tucked away. You don't even have to worry about that right now. Maybe in the spring we'll worry a little more about the bees, but right now we're just trying to get rid of any fungal issues and keep those nasty little pests away. So I hope that you get out and you're protecting your investment too.
I agree. So yeah, certainly if you've taken the time to invest in fruit trees, you definitely want to do the maintenance and spray the trees to protect them and put collars around them to protect them from the varmints.
Yes.
You know, so that the trees survive and during the spring that you can have a good harvest and the tree has the growth that you want.
Yeah. So remember, if we can spray and protect our fruit tree trunks, anybody can. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.